John. Who's with you, John? Who's with you in this house? It's just me and you. If you see that white light, don't be afraid. There's something trying to block it from coming into this room. I'm trying. I really am. Who's going through me right now? Who is that? Is that the light, or is that one of you? The light, did you? That is awesome, thank you.
I'm Carissa, and I really thank you for having us.
I'm Debbie. Thank you so much for having us in your beautiful home.
I'm Kim. Again, thank you so much for having us.
I'm another Kim, John, Marie, and all of your children, and anybody else that is here with us. Thank you so much.
I'm Steve, and as always, I come with respect, love, empathy, care. We mean no harm. We come as friends.
My name is Rocky, and thank you for letting me into your home.
My name is Keith, and I hope you communicate with us tonight.
If anyone's here, can you tell us your name? Can we get a clear name so we know who we're talking to?
Spirits.
Spirits?
I want you to
Take what? Are there a lot of spirits? Is there anything any of the spirits want to say?
But I heard Debbie too, yeah.
Hey guys, so we're like 10-15 minutes from the destination to meet up with Chillseekers. Making a turn right now, but we're going to a place, a haunted house kind of place, a location that's supposed to be haunted. What's it called again?
Patterson House.
Patterson House. So yeah, we're almost there, so I'm gonna film some and update you guys a little bit later. So we stopped to get some gas and a car wash, and as we were exiting the car wash, it just reminded me of entering the white light, the tunnel of light. Seeing that light at the end of the tunnel reminded me of my near-death experience as a child, and then in turn, that reminded me to go into this investigation with love, empathy, care, and respect, as I always do. So Christopher Rocky Gates also joined us. He is now a chill seeker, and we were going to get ready to investigate. So here we are back with the chill seekers. We got Carissa, Keith, and Rocky's here. So where are we going tonight? What is this place?
We're going to Patterson House in Hemet, California.
And is it supposed to be haunted?
A lot of great activity. It is old historic House of Winchester, one of the first. After the adobes were made, this was an actual standing building. They lived there for a long time. There have been a few deaths in the house.
Oh, okay.
It is definitely an experience for any investigator that would like to investigate out in Southern California.
You guys excited?
I am.
It's been a while since we've done anything together, man.
Once a year. This is around that time of
Was
year.
it last year, right?
It was every year around this time we meet.
Yeah.
Every year.
Awesome. Debbie and I have been friends with the Chillseekers for a long, long time, many years. We've done many outings together, many adventures, many investigations. We usually meet up once a year, but I discovered the Chillseekers one day while watching YouTube and was blown away by one of their videos and shared it on my social media. They contacted me and we became really good friends after that. So yeah, it was a pleasure to meet back up with them and investigate the Patterson house. We've done so much together and I look forward to doing much more. Here's a few clips of some of our outings.
I'm about going to brush my teeth downstairs. I'm going to get a bottle of water, and I hear the creepiest giggle. That was not coming from the box, was it?
We had a laugh come from the box.
Just
but
right now?
Not right. No, we had it.
No, it would sound like hee. Like
No.
it was, oh.
You guys making this light go off, or is that me? You see that? Did any of you guys break a bottle last night in the bar? Yeah. Get out. Hello? Steve. Yes, that's me.
Somebody just touched my arm.
She will die.
Oh, it said she will die right after somebody touched me.
Coming all the way from Phoenix, Arizona, Steve Huff and Debbie meet us at this historically haunted hotel.
Debbie and I are about to go on a zip line, 25 feet to 80 feet and down from there, so it's not as bad as the cavern we were just in. DNA, or poop. I did hear poop in there.
So be sure to check out the Chillseekers right here on YouTube at Chillseekers and Chillseekers TV. They will have a video from the Patterson house, but for now, let's get back to the Patterson house. We're going to this Patterson house tonight. Supposedly there's no electricity, no lights, so we're going to make the best of it, but we'll see how it goes. I did bring some equipment, the portal, poltercoms, recorders, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, so we're at this Patterson house. It's pretty old and kind of creepy, and the caretaker was just telling us about all the stuff here. So it should be an interesting evening. Some of the stories that were told were very interesting indeed.
Is Jesse has adopted me. Jesse dies at age 22 from the ravages of having her appendix out in the 1890s. When I start talking about her, and even right now, and I'm in a coat, and I got a chill going up my spine and sitting.
Yeah, it was awesome. And there she is. There's a spirit here who he said likes blonde women, and he told Debbie to watch out. His name is John, so we'll see if we get a John tonight. They thought they were going to investigate. Frankie, this is Frankie. Yes. You're the old watchdog of the place, right? You good boy? Good boy, Frankie. This is not Cujo, he's Frankie. The Patterson house was built in 1891 to replace a former adobe structure. The house measures 30 by 30 feet and is constructed of brick. It is the oldest private residence still standing in the community of Winchester. The Patterson family, John, wife Maria, daughters Tilla, Ida, and Jesse, and son Clarence, arrived in what was known as Rock House in 1883. We are here tonight to see if any of the spirits that reside in this house want to speak. We will be using devices, we will be relying on energy, and I like to walk through the house when we get there to see if I feel any specific energies. A lot of times we can feel the spirits right off the bat, but the Patterson house was a little different. I didn't feel any strong energies at first. That kind of came later. As I entered the main floor, I discovered that Carissa felt a smack on the head when she was over by the sewing machine.
Absolutely. And I'm over here touching her stuff.
Right,
Or about to touch her stuff.
right,
And then I got
right. Reprimanded, really.
around.
When you get into the sewing room, the sewing machine belonged to Tilla.
So I decided to pull out the portal and give it a test run to check the energy, see if any spirits want to talk right after we entered the house. I was running it with the Afterlight Box app. Testing right now, see if anybody here can use this in this house. Are there any spirits in this house? See ya. Well, obviously it's not broken. He just spoke through it. They either say it's working or it's broken. When they say it's working, they're using it really well. When they say it's broken, they might be having a hard time. But I think it's just a spirit in the house, or spirits in the house who've never seen a device like this, who've never used a portal. and usually it's only a matter of time for them to learn how to use it. Let's see how this session goes. We come in peace. We come as friends. The spirits mentioned the women. There were 4 women here at the house with us. Rocky brought 2 friends, both named Kims, or as we said, the 2 Kims. They were in the house as well. Are you okay with us being in your house? Crazy validation. The caretaker was spot on. He did warn us. He said, John likes blondes. Did you hear what just came through the box? Keep in mind, we weren't understanding most of this in real time, which is always the case with spirit communication. You have to go back and listen to it in review. And in fact, we were thinking we weren't getting much communication, but as I review this footage, I'm finding that they were indeed talking to us through the portal. If anyone's here, can you tell us your name? Can we get a clear name so we know who we're talking to?
Spirits.
Spirits?
I want you to take.
Take what? Are there a lot of spirits? Oh. Is there anything any of the spirits want to say? Continue something. Thank you. Wow, that was an amazing little session. They mentioned to me, which was a validation for me, continue to love, which is what I've been pushing out in my videos and my messaging. After that, we walked around the house while we still had some daylight. Debbie and Carissa found another dog, and we were deciding what we were going to do next, since we really did just arrive, so we haven't even started yet.
So, can you just kind of tell us about like what you brought today and like what your strategy is going to be going into the house today?
Oh yeah, well I brought my portal as always. I brought a radio ghost box called the Poltercom, and I brought a DR60 recorder, another scanning radio that looks like the DR60 that's kind of unnamed, there's no name for it. That's about it, and as far as I'm just trying to get a feel for the energy here. I always try to feel the energy in a location, and as of yet I haven't felt it, but it's still early, so I think that once we settle in, that we're going to get some interaction.
You know, it has like this cool like Winchester mystery house vibe with like the door leading to nowhere, an unfinished house, and we're in Winchester, California. We're not at the Winchester.
Yeah, we're not by the
house.
Winchester though. Is that in Winchester? Where's that at?
That's in San Jose.
San Jose, that's
so we're
right.
in Winchester, and it's Patterson house. So I just thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, right.
I kind of want to see if we can get in that shed in the back, because that's where...
Yeah, what happened in that shed?
So they made a little mini sanitarium out of it, because one of the sons had TB.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So it's like it was a screened-in room. It was open air.
Now you're talking about that. I'm feeling electricity that I haven't had at all yet since I've been here. So maybe there's something with that.
Should be going there then, huh?
It's like really strong right now.
I think we should go right now. Let's do it.
Let's walk over there. Yeah, for sure.
And we can't see them.
Yeah, I don't think we can get in there, but we can do something around it.
Are you feeling anything now?
Yeah, I'm feeling that same energy. I haven't felt it at all until now.
Stuck here. You can come back to the house. Okay.
So, somebody died in here?
I know that he passed away from his TB.
Tuberculosis.
From consumption.
But he lived. What was the deal with the shed, though?
They had him here. It was a screened-in room at the time, so that way he could, you know, get that fresh air. That's how we treated. Quarantine? That's all. Yeah, it was just quarantine. And that's how we were able to take care of, you know, people with tuberculosis back then, is we gave them an open air, and we've quarantined them.
Yeah, I don't think we can get in there, but we can kind of, you know, do something around it. It's so noisy out here. Hello? Yeah, this is not working out here. There's some crazy interference with it. So Keith and I were in the living room alone, and I decided to pull out the DR60 recorder and that little Panabox to give it another go. Here's what happened. Hello? You hear that?
Hello, can you tell me your name?
Hello?
Come up.
Can you say your name?
Remember, what you are watching here is 100% real. I specialize in communication with the afterlife. That is what I do. That is my focus. I do not over-dramatize. I do not stage evidence, and you will never see furniture being thrown at me. This is what happens in a real haunted location. Energy. You feel it. You can hear them. It's electric. And the communication at times, as you will see here in a minute, can get crazy. Okay, so is there anything you wanted to say?
Oh, yeah, so we can do that now then, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so we kind of wanted to just come back and speak to, you know, who's in this home. Because we came in here, you know, we had a little bit of daylight. We came in and kind of filmed and just walked through the house. Almost a little bit intrusive. So we wanted to come back and just thank you for allowing us to be in your home, and that we want you to know we're not here to move anything or anyone, and we come here with positivity and respect, every single one of us. And I just wanted to introduce all of us to you in the home, so that way we can truly be your guests. I'm Carissa, and I really thank you for having us.
I'm Debbie. Thank you so much for having us in your beautiful home.
I'm Kim. Again, thank you so much for having us.
I'm another Kim, John, Marie, and all of your children, and anybody else that is here with us. Thank you so much.
I'm Steve, and as always, I come with respect, love, empathy, care. We mean no harm. We come as friends. So thank you for allowing us to be here.
My name is Rocky, and thank you for letting me into your home.
My name is Keith, and I hope you communicate with us tonight.
Yeah, we welcome communication. We're going to try 4 of these devices at one time. If you can use any of them, that would be wonderful. So I'm going to press record on all of these. Okay. So, can you share with us your name? Do you stay? Are you a resident of this house? Do you stay here?
No.
All right, so we'll play one at a time.
All of these. Okay. So, can you share with us your name? Do you stay? Are you a resident of this house? Do you stay here? Okay?
Can any of the spirits communicate through these devices by answering this question? Can you tell me where I'm at right now?
Can any of the spirits communicate through these devices by answering this question? Can you tell me where I'm at right now?
To me, that was pretty clear. Deborah. Deborah is Debbie, my Debbie. Could this be the spirit of John trying to get to Debbie? In any case, she doesn't fear it, I don't fear it. That's the key to not having issues. But let's see what comes next.
Can any of the spirits communicate through these devices by answering this question? Can you tell me where I'm at right now?
Please, no demonic presence.
So one of the Kims decided to give it a try as well, and we all wanted to take turns. Anybody who wanted to try and ask a question. So Kim was asking a question, and then we played the recorder back.
Hello again. I have made contact with the spirit that's been touching my right arm since I first entered the property. The hair stood up on my arm. I felt an electrical charge and kind of a cold breeze circulating around this arm, this right side of my body. I was just wondering who you are. Is there a message or something that you want to communicate to me or make me aware of?
Sometimes it's hard to decipher what spirits mean in their messaging, but here, next we're going to try, Carissa wanted to try a spirit box session, so I pulled out the Poltercom, and she was going to go back by that sewing machine where she felt somebody tap her head earlier.
Pressure and squeezing and just, let me try again. I promise I won't touch your sewing machine. Like, I am not touching that machine.
Okay, let's turn this on.
So, this is our machine. Just like you were able to make these beautiful dresses that I've seen in your room, you can make words with this machine. Are you there? Just like you molded that fabric into the shapes you needed, you can take the sounds from this machine and mold them into your communication.
So Rocky brought along his rock box, which is kind of an offshoot of a portal, but he made it his own. It's unique, and I love when that happens. It's a really cool box, and here he's going to use it with a scanning radio.
You know this. It's been a while since I used it. I had a different setting on it. Hello? Are there any spirits around us right now?
I didn't have any more footage of that session, but I'm sure Rocky and the Chillseekers will be releasing much more of that in their videos. So be sure to check him out over at Chillseekers.
Hello.
Who's here with us? Who owned this house? What was her name?
Tilly.
Is Tilla here?
But I heard Debbie too, yeah. Heard Huff.
Thank you. You asked for them to say your name.
I heard you starting to go up, but like slowly.
Do you mind us being here? Do you want us to leave? Do you want us to leave this house? We were outside taking a breather and saw some cockroaches.
Like they were just like
Scuttered away now.
Oh, they were. Look, yeah, there's another one.
Ew.
How big it is. Yeah, there's another one. We were like.
There's one on your leg. No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, those poor dogs.
The cockroaches. Where's everyone?
So far, we've captured some undeniable, amazing, direct spirit communication. This cannot be denied. But there was a lot of people in the house. It was noisy, and I felt I wanted to get away and try to do a focused session on my own upstairs. So everybody left the house. Rocky and Keith set up cameras to film for their purposes, and I sat in the room upstairs alone. And what happened is quite amazing. This is an amazing, direct spirit communication session. God? Did you just say God? Do you believe in God? Are you a kind spirit? I started to feel massive energy, way more than I was feeling earlier in the night, which usually means this will be a good session. Please sit down. I am sitting down. I'm sitting in this chair right here. Just so you know, we mean no disrespect coming into this house. Michael's a protector of mine. He's called himself Archangel Michael, but he's been gone for a little while. The spirit recognizes that he's not here. If you're looking for the light, then feel free to ask for the light, or for God, or for heaven. If you want us to leave, let us know. Let me feel your energy. Can you come close to me? Grounded. I'm trying to focus. Is there a John here? I'm almost feeling like there's a John here. You're validating through the energy. I'm almost feeling like there's only 2 or 3 spirits here, maybe 2. And John, can you come through the device? It's just me and you here right now. God's love energy within me pouring out to you. We're not here to hurt the home or hurt you. I'm only here in your best interest. You can communicate. You can relay messages. Don't be afraid to come around me. Don't be afraid to come around me. Okay, I'm going to try a different mode here. So it's going to be clearer. I don't know.
And slower.
Slower? And John, I still feel your presence in this house. It's crowd? You mean it's crowded? Full house. Full house. So are you not liking it because there's too many of us in here? I think you're telling me you don't like so many people in the house. But it's okay, we're not here to cause any harm. We're all here with love and respect. So John, who's with you? Can you tell me? They are? So far this is a crazy, amazing, direct session with a full connection. Connection is so important. But let's put this into perspective. I feel the family is still at this house. You heard one of the spirits say Ma, the sister, feeling and connecting with John. So this is pretty amazing. I can't think of any other word besides amazing. It's blowing my mind. But it shows the importance of love, of the light, of allowing that love energy within you to come out, as well as establishing that connection. Always, always respect spirit and offer them love. Never go into a location and talk down to them or provoke. Are you near me now? You can touch my hand, you can hold my hand. I invite any spirit that's in this room to come hold my hand, and you'll feel my heart and love. You'll feel that it's real. Come on up and touch. It's almost like you're outside of the door now, like you don't want to be in here. You can come in.
Success.
Almost feeling like we're losing the connection a little bit here. You still here? You want to come through? Okay, let's try this one more time. Let's turn this off. Let's try. Okay, we're going to try this mode real quick. Sometimes you guys can use different modes more effectively than others. John. Who's with you, John? Who's with you in this house? It's just me and you. I'm Steve Huff. I don't know if my guides are with me here. I don't know if they're here. I don't feel that they're here. Ed, Billy, Ava, Bert, any of these? Are any of you here with me? If so, can you Maurice, can you help these spirits to connect? The white light is trying to enter this room and it's almost like it's being blocked. I've never experienced this. Is someone blocking the light here? It's usually very easy to do this, and this is very difficult. It's like it's trying to come in and it's being blocked. Is there someone or something blocking the light energy from coming into this room? It's starting to seep in through the walls, through the ceiling, very slowly. If you see that white light, don't be afraid. At the end of this session, I started to visualize the light. And then I remembered earlier in the day when we went through the car wash and that light reminded me of the white light, of God's love energy. And then I thought maybe that's why I'm here. Throughout the night, we had many spirits asking for help, but I was having a hard time visualizing it until now. I started to see it seep in through the walls. Don't be afraid to touch it or go into it. Go up to the walls where it's seeping in. That is the love energy from the source. That is from the universe. God equals universe equals love. There's something trying to block it from coming into this room. I'm trying. I really am. Who's going through me right now? Who is that? Is that the light or is that one of you? The light, did you? That is awesome, thank you. There you go, guys. Validation. Whew. All right, thank you so much. Much love to you, okay? I love you guys, thank you. All right, very cool. We had some answers there. We had some direct answers. We were starting to get a little connection. There we go. And that will wrap up our visit to the Patterson house with the Chillseekers. I want to thank them for inviting Debbie and I along for this adventure, along for this ride. As I said earlier, we love the Chillseekers. We love filming with them, and every year we look forward to doing our collaboration. Be sure to check out their YouTube channel at Chillseekers and Chillseekers TV, and also check out Rocky's channel at Rocky on YouTube. Both of them are on YouTube, Chillseekers and Rocky, and they will have videos from the Patterson house as well, their own take on it, extra sessions that they filmed. So it's definitely worth a subscribe over at their channels. I want to thank you guys for watching. I love you all. Love is the key. I try to show that each and every video. If you like what I do, it really helps this channel if you thumbs up and subscribe. I release new videos each and every week. Thank you so much. I love you all.
This has Flow Rida sweat on it.
Oh wow, look
I
at
bought
that.
this when I went last year. Last year I went to Texas, and my company had Flow Rida play for us, and he grabbed my camera and he filmed the crowd, and when he gave it back, this was drenched.
Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah, and I never washed it, so it still has like Flow Rida sweat like all in the handle.
Hey guys, there's a couple of recommended videos below. There's a subscribe button right in the middle. Be sure to hit the notification bell if you want to get notifications of new videos. Also check out my YouTube join button with extras for YouTube members, as well as my Patreon page where I offer so much more. I love you all.